everyone, and welcome to Happy Diabetic TV. I am your host, Chef Robert Lewis, the Happy Diabetic, and this is the internet's most delicious cooking program. And today, well, you know how we roll. We're going to be in Sonoma County, California. We're going to travel through the wine country today, taste some wines, eat some food, and just enjoy the beautiful countryside and the beautiful wines grown in this region. Zinfandels, Chardonnays, and Cabernet Sauvignon. Come on, let's go. So here we are, surrounded by grapevines. Of course, there's no grapes on the vines because we're here in the month of February. We are at Alexander Valley Wine Growers Association. This is Lancaster Estates. This is a big winery. The winery is open, but not the tasting room, but we might just head up and explore.
Thank you for calling Lancaster Estates. If you know your party's extension, please dial it at any time. Press 1 for the company directory. Press 2 for the tasting room or the book tour. Press 3 for directions.
Good morning. I'm calling to see if you would have room for 2 people on an early tour this morning, an early tour and tasting.
My earliest would be 12 o'clock today.
12 o'clock.
At 10 o'clock, I'll book here.
Okay. Could we join them? We're actually in your driveway. We're reading the number that's at the bottom of the driveway. So.
Okay, so here we are at Lancaster Vineyards. Just happened to call, got in on an appointment. We're able to take a quick tour, and we're going to tour the vineyards, drink some more wine. So we're in for a real treat here at Lancaster Vineyards. Follow me.
We want to make only estate wines. We want to meet the requirement to label our wines as estate bottled, estate produced. We have to do all of the production on site. And since
Now, hang on, is that a state of California regulation or
it
federal?
is, I think it's state by state, but so
okay.
California. This particular element of the production process, bottling, is quite a heavy investment. You can easily spend $1 million to install a state-of-the-art bottling line. So these guys come out, and the other side of that truck has pop-out sides on it, like you see on those big NASCAR 18-wheelers that carry those cars all over the country. The back folds down. We bring out the case. So setting the whole decision to this whole first section of the caves for just entertaining events. So many times when we walk into a wine cave now, you open the door and there's barrels right there as soon as you walk in, and it's just packed full of storage. So they made a conscious decision to build more space than they would ever require for barrel storage. is of reds, and then I've got one library vintage of a red poured as well. So we'll start actually by taking off glass covers. Want to keep the aromatics in there. And we're going to start on your left with the 2007 Sophia's Hillside Cuvée. So this is named after Samantha's twin sister, Sophia. This is the most recent addition to the collection of reds. We just added this in the 2005 vintage. So this is the 2007, so this is just the third release of this wine. And this one was really created after, about 10 and about restaurants on wine list. It's the only one that we were really concerned about labeling as a Cabernet Sauvignon. The requirement in California is you need at least 75% of a particular varietal in your blend in order to label it with that varietal's name. Almost all of ours always meet that criteria, but because this is the only one that goes out into public distribution and needs to be categorized on a wine list, it needs to be put in the right place in a wine shop, those kinds of things, were we all that concerned about that? With these other two, while we can label it Cabernet Sauvignon if we want to, often we not, because it gives us the flexibility from year to year to change up the blend, and if we decide one year we don't